After relocating from Atlanta in 1980, the Flames found a home in the Canadian Rockies. Tonight's matchup is in Calgary, Alberta. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
The Flames got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win. And one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Rask's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Flames. A remarkable year, flattering statistics, a confident goalkeeper, and that's an understatement. Sergei Bobrovsky, multiple Vezina trophies for best goalie, multiple first All-Star honors, a 41-win season with Columbus, and a big part of his team's league-tying 16-game win streak. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Crosby's ready for the opening faceoff for Calgary. Venberg's opposite him for Columbus. Puts one on. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
And in the very first minute, it's 1-0.
That's the way you start a hockey game, and you love it as a visiting team.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And a save to Atkinson.
Time of the goal, 29 seconds.
Swipe that one at center ice. On to Crosby. Has it picked up. Puck is thrown to Panarin. Right to the point. Nice tip of the pass. Shoots one. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. The Flames encourage you to visit their merchandise store. You can find wonderful things to wear, wonderful things as gifts. Cash or credit card, or on the web. The Blue Jackets win it. Using the point. Cut that pass in his own end. Chip to Lindholm. Lets it go. Stick to some. Neal's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Columbus has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Calgary's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
A long scorcher. Didn't get through. He finally got it out of there. Slid to Beaulieu. Lets it go. Made the save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Bobrovsky's able to get his stick on this shot that doesn't have much velocity. Pretty easy stop for him. Calgary's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
That is up close and personal.
Stone's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Laid on to Crosby. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. New players coming on for the Blue Jackets. Collected by Stone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pitching it to Crosby. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Solid work there by Crosby. He can start some danger here. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Passing one off now to Beaulieu. Taken up the middle. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Rebounds it forward to Lee. Gains that offensive line. Outstanding body contact. Directed on. Oh, stick save on the redirect. And the players collide in open ice. Skilled play by Claude Giroux. Nicely received at the point. Propelled to Werenski. Brings it in for an attack.
Werenski's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Atkinson. Looking to Savard. Scooped up by Henrik Zetterberg. The Flames with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And they've got it again. Trying to go to Venberg. A neutral zone interception. Snapping a pass to Raffl. It's dumped in. Has it back deep. The Blue Jackets love the puck through the neutral zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Panarin's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Pass attempt to Dubois. That's a good defensive stick there. Good, solid defense there. Stole that pass away in his own end.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
For parking before the game, the new parking area is now available for additional spots.
A little under 8 minutes to go here in the first. The Blue Jackets lead 1-0. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. The Blue Jackets have moved to the neutral zone. Took care of that one. This is a tough one to work for. Good defensive read with that one. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got that pass in the corner. On to Lee. An open ice collision.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
The Blue Jackets have possession through the neutral zone. Gathered up by Lee. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Columbus in mid-ice skating along the side. Takes that pass from the other point. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop. Duclair's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
Calgary has got a face-off win. And now it's directed to Neal. To the point it comes. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Blue Jackets are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Flames power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Missed it wide. Dubinsky's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Couldn't get his way through. Pitching this one to Giroux. Moving it to Neal. On the outside, a shot. Batted away with authority. And at an angle to Beaulieu. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Slot shot. Kicked away. Try to clear the puck. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Calgary setting things up in their own end. And he holds on and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Blue Jackets prevail again. Outstanding save with the pad. Chip to Lee. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
And sent down to Lee. Defensive gem with the stick. Got it back out of the zone. Puck is thrown to Lee. Pitching it to Crosby. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Solid defensive play. Passing one off now to Ruta. Driving in from no man's land. Slid to Giroux. Wrister from the slot. Turned away with the stick. The Blue Jackets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Columbus has killed off the penalty, and a man comes out of the box. Got that pass in his own end. Columbus wheels it up the wing. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
Bobrovsky's positioning has been sensational early in this game.
Critical win of the draw. Blocked. That puck's loose, defended away by Foligno. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The Blue Jackets are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes around the arena for our signed jerseys.
Werenski's goal came early in that period, and nothing noteworthy happened after that except a lot of hits and a lot of shots. But no further goals. We are at intermission. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Calgary's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Directing that one to Demers. Nice work by Lee. He just flat out missed it. Pass to the slot. Didn't test him much there. Back and forth they go between the points. The Blue Jackets skated up on the side. Seeks the corner. Cranks a blast. And a save. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Looking to lead. Laid on to Demers. Has that one measured in his own end. Onside. Up to the point. Trying to go to Neal. Lets it go. Got that in the trapper. Play stop. That puck is just held.
Ice packs or more. Don't forget to visit our website to find out how you can enjoy hockey all year long.
A little over 4 minutes played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Columbus from the wing plays it along. Lindholm's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Carries it on in from center. Waits from the corner. And angled to Ruta. Columbus moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie. Good face-off victory there.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Takes it from the boards and looks on. Lets it go. Gets it with the blocker. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Makes that play deep. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Gathered up again by Zetterberg. Big drive. Oh, deflected away. He imposed his will. That one is pointed to him. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Snapping a pass to Neal. Skates it into the zone. Right where the boards turn. He's got it. Walks the blue line. That was a big hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't break.
Alone. The Flames have the puck at center ice. Pass attempt to Demers. Back to the point. Smart recovery by Lee. Pad save. Score! The power play cashes in.
What an opportunity to down a goal, to get a power play. You cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play mark.
Over 7 minutes completed in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Flames control from the faceoff. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Free puck off a defender. Columbus along the wing can play it ahead. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And he dumps it in. Scooped up. Just couldn't make it. Takes that pass. Here we go. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop.
The Flames have had an excellent season, Doc, and as a result, they lead the league standings. They've won close games. They've won in blowouts. They've won when they have had to get to shootouts. It doesn't matter what facet of the game you talk about. They've had the answer.
Thanks, Ray. We'll certainly be watching them, wondering if this all continues. Columbus charges up the wing. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
And now it's directed to Lovejoy. Pitching this one to Frolik. Propelled to Zetterberg. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Shoots. Throws it to Zetterberg. Passes it back to the point. Tries in front.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Skates out with it. And he gets it back. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Moving it to Foligno. He's got that point pass. Swept on to Nudavara. Played in the corner by Dubinsky. Blockered away. Dogged determination there by Miller. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Crosses that line. Cursed by a broken stick. And offside is called.
Rask made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. It's dumped in. On to Jones. And down to Anderson. Marched narrowly inside. Tremendous hit.
Lee's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Gives it over to the point. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Stood him right up. Hanging on to it now at center ice. Puck is thrown to Lindholm. Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone. Good work along the boards. Loose puck blocked off by Lee. Pitching it to Atkinson. Chip to Savard. From behind the net. Good pass off the boards. Fantastic shutdown. Can start the attack going in the zone. Smart recovery by Neal.
In the second period.
A shot. Great point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. A brilliant save at the horn. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 17 for Calgary and 8 for Columbus. Neal's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we head to break.
Features and great merchandise from our online store.
This is the third period of a game that is all even up. Who's going to break that tie? Let's see. Oh, poke check saved one there. Passing one off now to Crosby. Slid to Demers. One-timer. Got a piece of it. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Directing that one to Lee. Oh, great cut. Moves to the corner.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Looking to lead.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Bobrovsky's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Over 3 minutes have passed. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Steps across that line. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Terrific save with a pad. Wonderful block. Trying to go to Foligno. Snapping a pass to Giroux.
Fantastic poke check.
Knocked off the puck.
What's his next move from behind? Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
And he dumps it in. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Freezes play. Tie up and help from the winger. Laid on to Raffl. Slid back across from one point to the other. Broke it right up.
And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one. Nudavara's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Calgary's got it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Close in play. Point blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
It's dumped in. Many yards gained to Nudavara. He's got him against the glass.
Terrific defensive work.
Slides it to the point. Shoots one.
Great save.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Senators are not a team to be taken lightly, Doc. They're up next on the schedule, and of course, we'll be calling all the action. Some great, exciting hockey games ahead.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
They won that battle in the dots.
Deflected off the blocker.
The Flames are driving it from the wing.
Tries to get it on net. Good save there.
Huge hit in open ice.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
The Flames in their own end controlling play now.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Pass attempt to Lee. Skill play by Lee. And he picks it up. Propelled to Venberg. Columbus looks up from the wing. On to Atkinson. One into another. Calgary's up the wing, controlling play now. Save there. Blocked that one. Now it's directed to Dubois. Chip to Dubois. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Using the point, he's got it. Pitching this one to Savard. Chiseled down. Moving it to Foligno. That's the end. Good work by Seabrook. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Shoots one. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Got it at the point. Slid to Savard. That puck went loose off the enemy. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Calgary's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Blue Jackets get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
And he dumps it in. That didn't go like he wanted. Pumped off. A huge open ice hit.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Tonight's game, our attendance, another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming.
Nunivara's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
What can they do now that they've won it? Terrific point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Columbus will play it from their own end on this power play. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. In with it now.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
He takes that point pass. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Puck is thrown to Venberg. Has that point pass as well. Save! Both of them got all of that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Down to the last 8. Can't get a shot on. 4. Slides it to Jones. And the horn. And the horn ends the game for now. We are going to overtime.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
The score remains tied because of an impressive save made here. Overtime is coming up next. Penalty killers always say shoot at the other end and check the clock. Not much on that clock, but they still got to shoot it to the other end. It's an onside play. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
That shooter might want to check his stick if that's all that he's got in the arsenal. It's not going to score very often.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And freezes play for the whistle.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The Flames prevailing on the faceoff. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Well, I think he got him unawares on that hit. No balance to support himself. When he took that hit, he went crashing into the boards.
Lee's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty?
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
That shot came from nowhere.
The goalie makes himself look big.
To Giroux. Pitching it to Beaulieu. Passing one off now to Zetterberg. Laid on to Giroux. And he missed the net.
Oh, he pounds this one-timer. He probably doesn't have to shoot it that hard, but he ends up shooting it just over the net. And the scoring chance goes awry.
Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Stone. Gathered up again by Dubinsky. Takes that pass up the boards. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. At the front of the net. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The game is over. Blue Jackets lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime. Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.